Last I checked, we are all humans. There's no aliens here. Humans make mistakes. So why is the person giving the message more important than the message itself? A lot of people have issues with someone giving the message, even if the message is right. The message could be the perfect advice for the situation, but they'll look at your history and say, hey, you did such and such in the past. You shouldn't be the one giving out this message. I thought about this when I seen the back and forth between Ray Lewis and Shannon Sharpe. It really wasn't too much of a back and forth because Shannon Sharpe said he didn't have any issues with him. But they have a history because they were friends when they both played for Baltimore. So Ray Lewis got on him about his past, his past commentary on his podcast and his past legal issues with his lawsuit. And he was basically saying that Shannon Sharpe has changed because of or maybe his podcast fame, all the stuff going on with him now. And a lot of people had issues with Ray Lewis giving this information because they said, hey, Ray, you just had legal issues years ago. So how are you the one to give this information? And I don't understand that. Why do we do that over and over? Now, I get it if it's recent issues where people keep making the same mistakes over and over, and you would say, hey, you're not the right one to give the message. But this was so long ago. But then again, we're not perfect, so a lot of us make mistakes. A lot of us continue to make mistakes, and we should be able to grow from them. So why can't we preach that we made these mistakes and we should teach others to do better? We always say we want to give people a second chance. We always like a good redemption story. But when it comes time to give that information to someone that needs it, we give commentary saying that they shouldn't be the one to give it. We bring them down when they're trying to bring somebody up. Don't understand it. All our leaders and great men in history, great women in history, was not perfect. Not perfect at all. We can say same thing. A lot of people said the same thing about Martin Luther King. Said, oh, he was messing around with so many women. He shouldn't be doing this. You know, the message is the message. We should take it for what it's worth. If it doesn't apply to you, then so be it. But if it does, maybe you should listen to it. Maybe it can help you out in the long run. Because sometimes we just need a little something to get us going. And sometimes we're lost. And sometimes that message can help us get found and get on the right track. Think about it.